Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we will start our journey into React.js from scratch. So if you are a beginner, don't worry, I will guide you step by step. We will learn all React basics and then we will build a simple React application in this video. By end of this video, you will have a React application running on your computer. So let's dive in. Before we start coding, let's answer this question. What React is? So this is the first question that comes into mind. What is React? So React is nothing but a JavaScript library that help us to build user interfaces. And when I say user interfaces, you can build either web user interface or native user interface. When I say native, meaning that you can build for mobile, desktop, and when I say web, you can build for any browser based application. So this is what React is. React takes component based approach. So everything in React is a component. It's a component based approach where we don't write very big meshy code. We break our UI into a small reusable pieces, and that pieces we called as a component. So this is what component is. Now let's set up our environment. So for that, what you need Node.js on your machine. So you can head over to nodejs.org and then you can go to the download section and you can pick the latest version, whatever it is available, and you can just download and then install it. Once it is done, then you go to your command prompt and then you type something called node-v. You will see some number. For me it is 20.1.0. I have not taken the latest one, but it doesn't matter. So this is one. Then you can check npm-v as well. What is the npm version? Node comes with the npm as well. Now I'm not going to use npm as my package manager. I will be using yarn, but it works with npm as well, so no problem there. Once it is done, we need to bootstrap our project, or we say that we have to set up our project. But to doing that, there are multiple ways that you can take, but in this video I'm going to take help of tool called Vite. That is a very powerful and fast tool that help us to create any next gen front-end application. So here, if you go to get started, then here you will find one command which is called npm create Vite at that latest. So I'm not going to use this one. I'm going to use yarn because I'm using yarn package manager. I copied it. I'll paste it here. Once I paste, it is going to ask some question like what is the project name. So I'm going to say my project is, let's say, hello, or let's say YouTube video 02. Now it is asking me to select a framework. I'm choosing React. Then it is asking which variant you want to use it. So I'm going to say that I'm using TypeScript, and that's it. So the project has been created. Now what we have to do, we have to navigate to the folder and then we have to do yarn. For me it is yarn install. For you it is going to be npm install if you are using npm. Once this is done, then we have to just do npm dev, or in my case it is going to be yarn dev, and we will have our first application running. So let's wait for this to be finished and then we will see. Okay, it seems my internet is a bit slow, but yeah, wait for it. Hopefully it doesn't take much of a time. So it's almost done. I think I will stop recording here and I will come back once it is done. Okay, so my project has finished, like all the package has been downloaded successfully. Now what I will do, I will open my code editor. In my case it is VS Code, Visual Studio Code, but you can use any other code. So here I'm opening this project, and let me trust this, and then we will see what are the folder structure that we have here. So you can see source folder. In source folder we have couple of files, and we will go to the file which we are interested at this point of time, which is app.tsx. So before explaining it is there, let's run this command called yarn dev, which is going to spin up a server. So let's wait. Okay, so we can see here our application is running. This is the bootstrap project that we get from Vite. Now what we will do, we will change something on this code inside app.tsx, and we will see some custom messages. So let me remove all these things not required. I will get rid of this state. I will get rid of all these things. And now what I will do, I will put here something called hello world. Okay, and then I will save it here. Let's see. Now we can see hello world on our screen. So this is our first component. If you want to say it, this is the first component. Now let's make little bit interactive this component is. So for that, what I'm going to use, one button. Let's say I'm using button, and here it is saying click me. Now on click of this, what I'm going to do, I'm going to change this string hello world to something else. And to do that, we have in React, we have something called state, use state. And use state, what it does, it helps us to store the value, and then it helps us to update the value as well. So let's say I'm starting with initial value of hello world, and then this function gives us two things. One is the text that we want to show it on a screen, and then there is an update method. So we always start that method with set. So here I will say set text. Now instead of directly writing this, we use curly braces to just append any variable on the screen. So here I have text. Now on click of this button, so I have on click method on button. Using on click, I can just update the state from hello world to something else. So let's say button got clicked. Let's say button got clicked. Okay, now I save it, and we will head over to the screen. Now you can see here there is a button, and then there is a text called hello world. Now if I click on this, it is saying okay, button got clicked. So now you can see the magic here, right? We are able to update the things very easily. That's it for this video. I will see you into the next one. And before that, if you found this video helpful, please subscribe to my channel, give a thumbs up to this video, and comment your any questions if you have. I would be happy to help you. So thank you for this one. Happy coding, and see you in the next one.